In this video, I'm going to show you guys our new color flow controller with Power Saver built in. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So for this video, I wanted to show you guys a new product that we just got in. A lot of you are familiar with our current color flow controller with the sequential turn signal and the DRL startup animation. We went ahead, tweaked the design a little bit to make it even better. So as you can see, it is a slightly larger box, but inside of that box we have added in a power saver. So this will actually disconnect power from the LEDs when it's not in use and allow you to have that same automatic function that we do with our other power saver. We also added extended connections for the far side of the car, and that is 2 of them. So no longer need to add any extensions. It makes it a little bit more of an actual plug and play for our kits. You still have that 5-volt inverter on the front side, and you still have the inputs for the turn signal, which is extended for the far side of the car, as well as the DRL and turn signal for the generally battery side, but wherever your controller's at, that side of the car. So 2 short connections, 2 long connections, a long turn signal connection, and then the DRL and the turn signal connection on this side. So as you can see, when you initially plug up power, you will get power to the LEDs. In order to turn that off, you do have to use the remote. The remotes are a little bit more simplified from the other ones. I'm not yet sure if we want to switch to this style remote. We can. I kind of like the trap door on the other ones, but I do like the fact that these have an on and off, so I'd love to hear your input as far as which type of remote that you prefer. I like the doors because you don't accidentally turn on the power to the halos, but on and off does make it much more simple, so I could definitely see either way. As far as the remote goes, off turns off power to the relay that's built inside. So for normal function, that's probably the position that you're going to have it in. So currently it's not drawing any power from the car. The controller is on itself, so it might be drawing about 0.015 amps, I believe, is what the SP draws. So very low. It's not going to kill your battery. But let's say you unlock your car or you want to hop in it and go for a ride. It is just as simple as the signal from your DRL activates that relay. It will disconnect there. So there's a little bit of a delay to it. So we did add that delay back in, even though there's not a shutdown sequence so much. You can see you got the start up there, and you disconnect, and it goes straight to a shutdown. And we did also combine that in this one. Previously, we had a separate wire for the startup animation, so it was an optional thing. The general consensus seemed to be that everybody liked the startup animation, so we went ahead and put it in one wire to make it a little less confusing, even though I don't think most people are getting too confused by it, but it is less wires to have to try to figure out what you're dealing with. So single DRL, which does the startup animation, but we also have the turn signal, as you can see. And obviously on this side we do have the show modes going. That is one thing, and we'd love to hear your feedback as far as if you prefer it this way or not. But the default that we have right now is that it does start with show modes on. So when you first put power to the controller, the show modes turn on, and the power will turn on to the controller, to the LEDs. So it's really simple. Once you install the lights on your car, all you got to do is go into the app, turn off the show modes in the app, and that way every time that you turn the lights on, you'll get that turn signal, but the show modes will be off. So then in the event that you want to turn on the show modes, you would have to go into the app to actually do that. The idea behind it would be that normally when you're driving your car, your DRLs are on. So DRL is on, and for turn signal function, works just like that. So show mode's on or off, you're not going to tell. When you disconnect that DRL, it clicks off. You hit the on button, it starts to show modes. So that's kind of the idea behind it. So when a customer or you or whoever goes to install the lights, the only thing they would have to do is push off. And then in the event that they want to show off the lights, they just push on. Show mode already activated. So you also note that the box for the controller is larger. This is due to the addition of the extra components and things for the power saver function itself. It's not drastically larger than what it was before. It's actually a little bit narrower and a little bit taller, measuring in at about 98 millimeters by 60 millimeters by about 38 millimeters in size. And that is all there is to it. There is the inverter box itself, the standard one that we've been using for a while for these controllers, but that is it. There's no extra drivers, there's no extra controllers or anything else that you have to add to it. So I hope this is something you guys can use. So these are available on the website right now, nextlevelneo.com. Definitely go ahead, check it out. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, anything that can help the YouTube algorithm. Greatly appreciated. For anything that you need, parts-wise, anything else like that, don't forget nextlevelneo.com. And also check out our Amazon store, which I'll have a link in this video, as well as most of our videos have a link to that. And it gives us a little bit of a kickback in the event that you do buy something from Amazon and you go through that link. So even if you're not planning on buying anything LED related, if you want to give us a little bit of extra money to help develop the videos and help put more videos out, help us expand, I am planning on a computer purchase here very soon to help optimize some of the videos and help me with editing and things and little stuff like that. It definitely goes a long way. So I appreciate it if you use that affiliates link for any purchases that you might make on Amazon. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll catch you on the next one.